Okay, are we live, you guys? I think we are. Okay, so I've never done this before, you guys. Never, ever, ever. I've done this on my paintings for, um, yeah, picture frames and stuff like that, but never for like this. So I think here I'm just gonna leave it white, and the bottom I'm gonna do a different effect. So I'm gonna see if I could do it while I show you guys. So let me back up my thing in the back. Okay. Maybe show you little by little. All right, this is my thing. And it's gonna be a little tricky because I'm down here, I'm up here on top of the counter because I'm in a wheelchair. I can't reach way out there and do it. So this is my pretty brush. It's almost very, not very pretty. That was a joke. Okay. I have this gray color and it's almost gone. So I'm just gonna dip in there. And I usually have like, okay, let's go with the flow. I usually have a, I'm gonna put it on here because I'm not gonna do all that. Okay. I'm not gonna get off for now. Okay. This is still wet, right? I'm using the same paintbrush. I'm dipping in there. And I'm kind of like trying to make it blend a little bit. Do you know how they do the countertops and they look kind of like a marble color? So if it's too dark, then you go in there and you do that. Okay? So I already did white. I did do the primer. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just trying to kind of mix the colors in there. Again, I don't know if I'm going to do this top because I might do it only because I'm going to try to go this way and see what way works better. I'm not sure. I'm going to just work with it because, like I said, I've never done this before. Okay. I started to do this side and it looked pretty good, so let's do this. Okay. And I'm working out of a bottle. I mean, not for the container in this one. So, work with me, y'all. Okay. I don't think it really matters because the pattern, how you work, if you work this way or this way, just keep it the same consistency, I would say. Right? If you're gonna go this way, then do it this way. If you're gonna do it this way, do it this way. But for me, I think I'm gonna do it this way, only because when I get down, I'll be able to do it that way. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do half, and then go back and do the other half down. I don't know if you understand that, but I'll show you. So, okay, I'm gonna, I guess, have to do the top. Okay, but I'm going to do the bottom first. I don't know how that got there, but it got there. Okay. Okay. So I don't want it very white. And the reason why and these have a little like slant onto them. Okay. So how did this get here? Look at, I have paint like all over me. I don't know why. Okay. Whatever. But you get it paint all over you anyways. Okay. So I'm going to do it this way, right? Only because it's easier for me. And it's not going to matter, I don't think, at the end of the day. Okay. So now I'm going to do the white and just kind of blend it in. So it's not very dark gray. And in some places, I might leave it darker than others and it might look marble. I'm trying to go in the creases because I really don't want those creases to look, I just don't want the creases. I don't. I hate the creases. This is what gives me a lot of problems. The creases, they get dirty a lot, and it was a funky color, y'all. Very funky. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Because I was going the other way. Okay. So I gotta get the paint together and then go in here in the creases. That's what I meant. Okay. Okay, there's some spaces that are like, okay, you can't get in there. And, again, I probably have to do the top. Okay, now you are doing you're doing this with me, okay? So this is a fail and you know what? I really don't care because this color is kicking me out, you guys. I don't know why. Okay, so I don't want it too white because of the fact that white gets dirty very, very fast. But I want it to kind of be a blend, if you get that, kind of like a marble blend. And so I'm going into those corners, and if I see edges, I'm just going to take that crease off, right, and work on it and dab on it, because I don't want those creases to be white, because when it gets dirty, it's going to get dirty, you guys. Okay? And it might take a while, right? Because for one, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being honest. And two, I don't want those creases there white. Okay? If they're a different color, okay, whatever, but not white. Okay. So there we go. So right now, for now, it's just looking more of a lighter gray rather than just what I wanted it to be. So because that's happening, right? I'm gonna go back into my jar and do a little bit more of the gray, the darker gray. All right, and then just kind of, sorry if you see my big arm. It's not fat, it's just because when you see it up close, it looks fat. Okay, so just do it that way. All right. Okay. So now it's the opportunity to do the white, and it'll blend a little bit better. See? It'll blend a little bit better. I promise. And like I said, I don't want it a white or no. I want that marble look. Okay. So this is what's going on. So some of the creases are going to look white, and that's just because it's just going to go in like that, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. If I am worried about it later, right, I'll just worry about it later. Make sure your brush is clean, one, because if it's not, it's going to mess up what you're doing, like your bristles. Okay. Can you guys see what I'm doing? You see that? I'm trying not to put my big old thumb in there. Okay. So I'm going to work my way towards my sink. Hopefully I won't fall. And I like it so far. So I'm going to drop some, let's see if I can do this. Drop some of the, I should have gotten my plates, disposable plates that I usually use, because that works a lot better, and I'm not scraping through the end of this, or, yeah. Okay. It's there. big old chunk now. Okay. So I'm just going to go little by little. Okay. It's loaded, y'all. Loaded. But it's okay. So I'm going to work with it. Okay. My fingerprints are gone. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. And again, it sets. And don't let it dry too fast, you guys. This is latex. I got this at Lowe's. At least the gray I got at Lowe's. I think it was Lowe's. You're not going to be able to avoid all of them. Okay, so at the beginning, like I did over there, I have to dab. Okay, because I don't want all that white. Remember? I don't want all that white seeping through. So I'm going to dab, dab, dab. Let me see if I can turn you guys around this way better. Oh, you guys can see me. You're going to see my little flipsy. That's okay. So dab, dab, dab. And I will post this on my Instagram. Okay. I don't like that white there, but there we go. All right, just dab, dab, dab. And there's a good brush, a circle brush, but I am not going to do that right now and wash it. I'm not going to try to wash it. So basically on this one, you're going to have to kind of mix your colors. And, yeah. I already got the top, so I'm going to definitely need to do the top. Dab, dab, dab on those creases that you don't... Kicking me out, you guys, so I don't know what's going on. I have no idea why it's doing that. So, okay, just tap it there. I'm thinking, so I'm trying to do the color. I should tap it in the holes and then go from there, because this is taking a longer time than what I thought to dab it. Okay. Then I'll go back in there and just kind of like, yeah. Because I'm at the edge by the sink, you guys, and I do not want to go. Okay, but that's not working. I mean, it is, but I gotta keep coming into my resource container and keep tapping. Okay. I gotta start cooking because we're going to Modesto for a revival. So if you guys are in Modesto and you're watching this video, text me down below or comment down below. I will let you know where we're going to be at. I know a lot of people say, like, I don't want people to stalk us. Well, of course, I'm not that famous, but if I was, I would still tell you where I go. Because this channel, yes, I try to encourage people. But yes, I try to tell you about Jesus as well. Okay, because I already dabbed on this side. So if you don't want the white in your creases, try to not load your brush with white at the beginning, or yeah, just kind of slightly go over them. And you're gonna have a little bit of that because this counter has like a little bit of holes, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, yeah. So this is a challenge, you guys. It really is for me because I am like, yeah. My husband and my kids might not like it when they come home, but it's okay. I'm gonna like it because I don't like the color until we get a new countertop. I want a new countertop because I hate this one. It just gets on my nerves. It gets so much dirt in there, and I wash it all the time, you guys. It's not like I don't wash it. I do wash it, and it still gets on my nerves. So if you have a countertop like this, oh my gosh, I'm getting my stockings wet here, but it's okay for the sake of the video, right? Sake of the video. Sake of the video. That's what we're gonna say. For the sake of the video. Okay, I'm just putting a blob in there because why not? Okay. You guys see me on these videos a lot. You will know I use, oh my gosh, I'm trying not to, like, my fingers there. I'm trying, you guys, I'm trying, I promise. Okay. These containers, I got them at Amazon, they're the bomb. They keep your paint fresh. They do. They surely do. Okay, so again, just dab on the areas. Let me move this. I have a curtain here, so I'm trying to move it out of the way so I don't get paint on it. Okay, I'm trying now. Okay. And this is gonna, okay, sorry y'all, I know. Okay. So I guess I should have done the gray first and then just went over, but I wasn't thinking, but it's okay. And, but then I don't want the gray to settle in either, because I want to. And another thing I do is, which I should have brought, is a spray bottle, and I don't have a spray bottle here either. I am so unorganized today, you guys. So unorganized. Because the water kind of blends it in, and you're not wasting so much paint. So if I went down, I can't go back up because I use this to get up. So it's not going to happen. Not in this lifetime. So we're just going to have to work with what we got. And that's just the thing. You got it. Oh my gosh. See? I get it all over my fingers. I don't know why. Oh, maybe when I don't know. Never mind. Okay. So let me see if I can scoot you guys back a little bit. Okay. I'm trying not to put my fingers. Okay, I did my makeup earlier. That's why I look like this. And that's only because we're going to go out of town. If not, I'm okay. I try not to wear makeup. I do put my eyebrows a little bit just because I don't want to scare people. I got blessed with my mama's eyebrows. We had 7 girls in our family. You tell me, none of them have eyebrows like me. And then my kids have eyebrows like me. And my husband has beautiful eyebrows. But, okay, I'm not going to say they're cursed because we don't believe in curses. But they got my mama's eyebrows. So, there you go. Okay. I am getting a little uncomfortable here because I feel like I'm going to fall. Okay. See what I did? Just did the white over. And again, if you don't want it on the creases, kind of do that. And when it dries up, it's going to dry up different. But if it doesn't, then we'll do another. And then make sure you seal it, young guys. Seal it. Okay? Just seal it. Seal this puppy. Okay, this is not getting it way over there, so I'm just going to dump it. And I will go through the spots that didn't get it. And, like, you know, that white stuff that's there. I don't want you there. Okay. And just go like that. Okay? So, basically, I'm doing... Oh, my gosh. I got it all over me. Seriously? Okay, when you're a painter or you paint, I'm not a professional painter. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. You get it all over you. So I'm glad I'm not dressed. Because if I was, I would have ruined clothes that I'm going to wear today. So never paint on the clothes that you're going to wear. That's just my number one thing. Idea. Okay. Okay. I don't think you can see this part very well. But this part is just like this. I don't know why they did it this way. I don't know. This is a very old house, you guys. So my bathroom is pink. The tub is pink. My bathroom literally is pink. So you figure that out, people. That's when you buy old houses. We got blessed with our house, but Lord have mercy. I would have had to go back again. I have not bought this house. But you know when you first buy your first house and you're thinking, or your spouse thinks, because he is very handyman, and he's thinking, oh, I could do this project. Oh, I could do this fixer-upper. Nope. It hasn't happened. Will it happen? Probably not. It's okay. I still love my husband. I love my husband. I honestly do. He's a good husband. He's a blessing. I don't know what I would do without him. This guy is so reliable that he could be sick as a dog. And I am being literally serious. And then he will still go to work. And I'm like, babe, like he didn't sleep. Let's say he didn't sleep during the night because he was coughing and tossing and turning. He'll go to work. And as a matter of fact, when I went to do my kiosk, that's what they call him, so that's the health screen, his boss came to me and told me, you know, Olivia, I could always rely on your husband. And so I was about to tell him, well, why don't you give him some weekends off, because that's what we're praying for. But I didn't, because there was other people there. But knowing me, I would have. I really would have told him that, because that's just who I am. I love to kid around and not kid around. I know me. And I told my husband that. And yeah. So that's what it was. Okay, I'm going to try not to fall here, y'all. I'm serious. I'm not even joking around. It's so darn serious. Oh, Jesus. I'm not using Jesus' name in vain. I really am not, because this was for reals. Okay. I'm going to let that set. My leggings are very, the right side are very wet, because I was just cleaning my brushes, and yeah. Okay. I had cereal for breakfast, for those of you that would love to know. I'm going to get you guys back over here if I can. Okay. And I'm going to turn you guys over here on this side so you guys can see what I'm doing here. I already started here. I didn't like it very well. I know it's dirty. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying. I'm gonna get all of my paint up here. This is what I mean. I gotta get up on a chair and I gotta do this. I just got to, right? That's life. Okay. Alright. I'm liking that gray with, because I'm gonna do my white, is it a little? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're focused. Alright. Okay. I would not do a spray bottle here because it would drip here, and I actually got some paint there, which that's a big no. So let me get the rag and let me fix that up because that's not good. I think I even got on the top and I didn't even realize it, but after this I really gotta get cooking because I'm picking up my husband right after work, and he's working later tonight, but okay, see, no, I messed this up. I'm gonna have to like I mean I could take it off, but it's gonna take some elbow grease, but I wanted to take that part off. Okay, which I'm glad that this is kind of open because I want to make sure I don't get it like I did here again. Alright, so I didn't get too much up here, right? So I gotta get, okay, here's what I do. So now that this is almost gone, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to like push it to the side, right? Okay. And work on two sides. Okay. So I'm going to put the gray. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry. The gray on that side. Okay. Okay. Gray and then the white over here. Alright. And I'm going to have to put a little white here, but it's okay. I'm just trying to get into the creases here. And I already had some white, so let's do this. So usually I go and I mix both colors, right? Like, for example, right here, it doesn't really show, but I'm going to get that done, right? I'm going to worry so much about that right now. So, a little bit of white, and yeah, okay. But where the creases are at, of course, I want to, you know me, I don't want the white showing because, it's really brown. So I'm going to use more of the gray. A friend texted me saying that they're having a yard sale. I would love to go to the yard sale, but I am in a budget. And I would have to go to the bank. My kids are getting out. So I don't know. I might text my other friend. Well, I'm going to text her first, the person that is doing the yard sale, and be like, how long are you going to be at the yard sale? Or are you going to have the yard sale? And then when I get that information, then I will decide if I'm going to be able to make it today. Because honestly, I don't think I can make it today because I still got to cook. I already have pasta that my daughter did for us the other day, which I need to thaw it out. Yes, that would be nice. See how that's looking a little bit more like a marble color? She did pasta the other day. She wanted to learn how to do it, so I let her do it. I don't mind my kids. She's going to be 12. So she boiled pasta. Then she went ahead and put the pasta sauce. But the thing is, she did not, how do you say it? There was no meat. So my husband's not going to eat that on meat. So yeah. So I'm going to do, I found hamburger meat in my freezer, deep freezer. Like Jordan said, look what's in your freezer before you go buy something, and I sure am doing that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep doing that. Sorry, guys. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. Sorry. I was saying I do this all the time. I put it in my mouth just when I need to move around because I have one hand. All right, guys. I gotta fix it here. I don't want it all over my clothes. I don't. So I did this side this color, this side this color. Let's see if y'all can see it. And up here, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do this up here again because, and I only went to here, okay? Because I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. But now that I know, again, oh, I hear a helicopter. It's kind of weird. Helicopters in my area. What the heck? I know you see up here, but I'm just doing the same thing. Wow, it's a helicopter in my area, which is kind of weird. Because we don't have an airport that is close by. That kind of scares me whenever. Does that scare anybody? When you hear a helicopter or an airplane and there's like no. It worries me. It doesn't scare me. It worries me. Let me change that word. Because there's no airport close by. I mean, the closest by is a couple of miles. It really is. And it's like a business, airport. And then they are, I think they're expanding it to the public, but it only goes to different areas. So, yeah. So that's what it is. So, yeah, it does scare me a bit. I'm trying to get all these little nicks and crannies without getting this section bad because I don't want to get a different color there, which I should have probably done this first, but I wasn't thinking. I was already thinking about it, but I wasn't brave enough to do it. Have you guys ever done that where you're not like very brave and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to ruin the whole thing. My husband's going to say something. Well, he might still say it, but I don't mind because the kitchen is my section. Yeah. And it drives me nuts every time I see it. And it's just ridiculous. And I know that we're not going to be able to, just get it done anytime soon. So I'm doing this to just fix it, like, for now. And not forever, but for some time. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be done with this video because even my daughter tells me, Mom, don't do videos so long because people don't want to watch it. But then I see Jordan Page, and of course I know she's famous right now because she has a lot of followers. I don't, but I want people to see the real me and not. I hate being fake. I'm being honest, you guys. I do show you parts of my, yeah, that are very messy. But I am embarrassed because it's bad. It really is bad. So, yeah, I'm just trying to make and build my my peeps. I did, sorry, I did prime it first. I did a white primer. And, so I did that. I could have left it at white because it says 3-in-1. So that means that, I could have left it at the white. But, of course, I don't want white in my, yeah. I'm trying to get rid of that. One day I will show you guys, because now it's very dirty. I'm not going to show you guys right now what the original color was. So it's white with splotchy green. Can you imagine that? That's horrible. Like, I don't know who was thinking about this, but whoever thought about this, I'm sorry if you ever watched this video, but that was horrible. Horrible. I just don't like it. Okay, so the other day I had a viewer, and I was on live, and I think she's a younger viewer, and I was doing a what was it? Like a card thing, and she kept like making me happy because she kept commenting, and I'm like, "Aw." So I'm still waiting for her to pop into another live so she could get my email and private message me her information because I'm gonna send her something. I felt so like loved that day because I feel like I'm talking to myself, but I guess I'm always talking to myself because I'm home by myself when the kids are at school or whatever. So, you know, I guess as long as I don't answer myself. Yeah. I don't want to answer myself and be like, oh, yeah, somebody's here and let me talk to ya. No, I'm not. There's nobody here right now. Not even on the live. That's so sad. I tried to do the Periscope, but that was a fail. I don't know. I mean, I'm there, but then again, I want to be able to put it under Jules Creations, and it's under Jules for Jesus. I think that's what it is. And I want everything to be under Jules Creations because that's my. I'm sorry, I put you guys too close to me, my face. That's my daughter and my account, and we're trying to build that up. And I'm not. I had more subscribers on the other channel, but I figured if my daughter wants to do something, I'd rather her do it with me at first. And I can't do all of them. I really can't. I can't go back and forth doing everything else that I did on the other one. Okay, I'll give you a little sneak peek right here. Look at this. This is the color. Yep, that's the color. Yeah, I don't like that. It's horrible. It's like, so anything will be better than that. Anything. That would be better than that. Anytime, any day. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm at almost 40 minutes. So I'm going to let you go. Try something new. Don't be scared. And I'm going to have to do that top one ASAP because my husband's going to be like, what did you do, lady? But it's okay. I got this. But I just can't do it right now because it's wet. I got to do the edges when it's dry as well. Because, yeah. I might go over it again and then just put a little bit of white. I don't know. We're going to see. Because I have to plan on that and I'm not sure. I'm just not liking that. But you know the light fixture stuff? It's like brown. I need to find white. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the My Habitat store and I'm going to find that. Okay, y'all. I'm going to let you go. Remember, the decisions you make today will not just affect you, but those that love you and surround you. So be blessed. I am make good decisions.